Hi everyone, welcome back to Storytime. I'm Miss Beth, and joining me today is my royal dog, Bandit. Say hi, Bandit. Okay. All right, are we ready to keep a beat? Let's go, ready? Hello everybody, how do you do? How do you do? How do you do? Hello everybody, how do you do? How do you do today? Cha-cha-cha. All right. My first book today is one of my favorites. It's called The Paper Bag Princess, and it's written by Robert Munsch, and it's illustrated by Michael Marchenko. The Paper Bag Princess by Robert Munsch, illustrated by Michael Marchenko. Elizabeth was a beautiful princess. She lived in a castle and had expensive princess clothes. She was going to marry a prince named Ronald. Unfortunately, a dragon smashed her castle, burned all her clothes with his fiery breath, and carried off Prince Ronald. Elizabeth decided to chase the dragon and get Ronald back. She looked everywhere for something to wear, but the only thing she could find that was not burnt was a paper bag. So she put on the paper bag and followed the dragon. He was easy to find because he left a trail of burnt forests and horses' bones. Finally, Elizabeth came to a cave with a large door that had a huge knocker on it. She took hold of the knocker and banged on the door. Bang, bang, bang. The dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Well, a princess. I love to eat princesses, but I have already eaten a whole castle today. I am a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." He slammed the door so fast that Elizabeth almost got her nose caught. Elizabeth grabbed the knocker and banged on the door again. Bang, bang, bang. The dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Go away. I love to eat princesses, but I have already eaten a whole castle today. I am a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." "Wait," shouted Elizabeth. "Is it true that you are the smartest and fiercest dragon in the whole world?" "Yes," said the dragon. "Is it true," said Elizabeth, "that you can burn up to 10 forests with your fiery breath?" "Oh, yes," said the dragon, and he took a huge deep breath and breathed out so much fire he burnt up 50 forests. "Fantastic," said Elizabeth, and the dragon took another huge breath and breathed out so much fire that he burnt up 100 forests. "Magnificent," said Elizabeth. And the dragon took another huge breath, but this time nothing came out. The dragon didn't even have enough fire left to cook a meatball. Elizabeth said, "Dragon, is it true you can fly around the world in just 10 seconds?" "Why, yes," said the dragon, and jumped up and flew all the way around the world in just 10 seconds. He was very tired when he got back, but Elizabeth shouted, "Fantastic! Do it again." So the dragon jumped up and flew around the whole world in just 20 seconds. When he got back, he was too tired to talk, and he lay down and went straight to sleep. Elizabeth whispered very softly, "Hey, dragon." The dragon didn't move at all. She lifted up the dragon's ear and put her head right inside. She shouted as loud as she could, "Hey, dragon!" The dragon was so tired he didn't even move. Elizabeth walked right over the dragon and opened the door to the cave. There was Prince Ronald. He looked at her and said, "Elizabeth, you are a mess. You smell like ashes, your hair is all tangled, and you are wearing a dirty old paper bag. Come back when you are dressed like a real princess." "Ronald," said Elizabeth, "your clothes are really pretty and your hair is very neat. You look like a real prince, but you are a bum. Didn't get married after all." End. Okay, I hope you liked that story. All right, today we're going to use shaker eggs. So you can find a rattle or anything, or just pretend to shake along. All right? Nope, the royal dog is leaving. All right, ready? Can you shake along with me? Along with me, along with me. Can you shake along with me? Put your shaker on your knee. Right, find your knee. Good job. Ready? Can you shake along with me? Along with me, along with me. Can you shake along with me? Put your shaker on your belly. Good job. Ready? Can you shake along with me? Along with me, along with me. Can you shake along with me? Put your shaker on your elbow. Did you find your elbow? Good job. Can you shake along with me? Along with me, along with me. Can you shake along with me? Put your shaker on your shoulder. Can you shake along with me? Along with me, along with me. Can you shake along with me? Put your shaker on your ear. Can you shake along with me? Along with me, along with me. Can you shake along with me? Put your shaker on your head. See if you can balance it. Good job. All right, we're all done with our shakers now. All right, my next story is called Serious Trouble, and it's written and illustrated by Arthur Howard. Serious Trouble by Arthur Howard. King Olaf and Queen Olive were serious people. They read serious books, they said serious things, and when they finally had a son, they named him the most serious name they could think of, Ernest. "He'll be just like us," the king told the queen. But the queen had serious doubts. "You better have a talk with him," she told her husband. A serious talk. So right after lunch, the king said, "Son, one day you will be king, and being king is no laughing matter." "But I don't want to be king," said Ernest. "Nonsense," replied His Royal Highness. "Everyone wants to be king." "Not me. I want to be a jester." "A jester?" "You know, someone who makes people laugh." "This is no time to be funny," roared His Majesty. "We have a serious problem around here. A fire-breathing, people-eating, three-headed dragon." A dragon was certainly nothing to laugh about. Even Ernest knew that. Still, he wanted to try being a jester at least once. So the next day he tiptoed past the royal guard, slid down the royal banister, and rushed outside. He had a couple of jokes he wanted to tell. All he needed was an audience. As it turned out, he didn't have to look very hard, for suddenly he was face to face to face to face with the fire-breathing, people-eating, three-headed dragon. Ernest was so scared he couldn't say a word. The dragon, on the other hand, was surprisingly talkative. "I'm Snaggle," said the head with the longest fangs. "I'm Snuffle," said the head with the reddest snout. "I'm Snide," said the head with the sharpest tongue. "And I'm going to gobble you up." "Please don't," begged Ernest. "Oh, yes, I will," said Snaggle. "Oh, no, you won't," said Snuffle. "Maybe we will, and maybe we won't," said Snide. Like so many three-headed creatures, this dragon could never make up its minds. It couldn't decide when to go to bed, who to have for lunch, or even what to call itself. Me, us, or hey you. While the dragon bickered amongst itself, Ernest dashed away. But he didn't get far. "Tell us a little about yourself," said Snide. "I'd like to know who I'm eating." "Well," said Ernest, "I'm a jester." "You? A jester?" said Snaggle. "Ha! Don't make me laugh." "But I can make you laugh," said Ernest. "I really can." "Impossible," said Snuffle. "We haven't laughed in 1,000 years." That gave Ernest an idea. "If I make you laugh, will you let me go?" "He must be mad," said Snaggle. "He might be tasty," said Snuffle. "He could be funny," said Snide. "We'll give you 2 chances. Or maybe 3. So Ernest made a funny face. "Not funny enough," snarled Snaggle. "Not monstrous enough," snorted Snuffle. "Quit while you've got a head," snapped Snide. So Ernest tried to flip, but the flip was a flop. "I'm getting a headache," said Snaggle. "I'm getting bored," said Snuffle. "I'm getting very, very hungry," said Snide. Ernest had 1 chance left, but no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't think of anything funny. "I should have stayed home and just been a king," he said to himself. The dragon, meanwhile, was getting impatient. It gnashed its teeth. It blew smoke rings. It tapped its hairy toes. Those toes gave Ernest another idea. "Tickling!" And before you could say Snaggle, Snuffle, and Snide, that dragon was laughing so hard, huge tears poured down its snout. "Please, please, please," it cried. "No more tickling." "Only if you stop gobbling people up," said Ernest. To which the dragon said, "We promise." Yippee! What happened next? Some people say Ernest ran all the way back to the castle and was never funny again. He read serious books, said serious things, and never ever got into trouble. But others insist the tale ends quite differently. They say when Ernest got home, he told his parents all about the dragon. As you can imagine, their majesties were delighted. "And it promised not to gobble up any more people." "This calls for a celebration," said the king. So Ernest put on a show for them. He flipped without flopping. He joked without stopping. He even juggled without dropping. And for the grand finale, he shared the spotlight with a friend of his. Which version of the story is true? As the dragon might say, I'll give you 2 guesses. Or maybe 3. Okay, I hope you liked that story. All right, we're going to do another song. This is called If You Want to Be a Prince or a Princess. So we're going to do Prince first and then Princess. And it's to the tune of If You're Happy and You Know It. Ready? If you want to be a prince, stand up tall. Stand up tall. Listen back down. If you want to be a prince, stand up tall. If you want to be a prince, if you want to be a prince, if you want to be a prince, be kind to all. All right, now let's do it for Princess. If you want to be a princess, stand up tall. If you want to be a princess, stand up tall. If you want to be a princess, if you want to be a princess, if you want to be a princess, be kind to all. Good job. All right. My last story is called Would You Rather Be a Princess or a Dragon? And this is written and illustrated by Barney Salzberg. Would you rather be a princess or a dragon? Would you rather be a princess or a dragon? You'll never know which one until you've tried. If you want to be a princess or a dragon, here's a book that might help you decide. If you want to be a princess, you should wear a lot of pink. If you want to be a dragon, being green would help, I think. If you want to be a princess, practice walking straight and tall. If you want to be a dragon, practice bouncing off the wall. Princess loves her bubble bath. A dragon never bathes. A princess is polite. A dragon misbehaves. When a princess eats her food, she takes a teeny tiny bite. A dragon, on the other hand, eats everything in sight. A princess likes to practice her perfect princess wave. A dragon likes to look for the perfect dragon cave. A princess loves to smile in a dainty princess way. A dragon is just wild, being dragony all day. From time to time, a princess needs to take a break. There's only so much pink that even princesses can take. Sometimes a little princess wants to be a little wild. Because inside every princess is a little dragon child. And inside every dragon, I can say without a doubt, there's a tiny princess waiting to come out. All right, that was a fun story. All right, we're going to do one more royalty song. It's called All Around the Castle. Goes to Pop Goes the Weasel. Ready? All around the castle, the knight chased the dragon. The dragon thought it was all in fun. Roar goes the dragon. Try one more time. Ready? All around the castle, the knight chased the dragon. The dragon thought it was all in fun. Roar went the dragon. All right, was that fun? Well, thank you for joining me for story time today. Let's keep a beat. Popcorn, peanuts, apple pie, thank you so much and goodbye. Popcorn, peanuts, apple pie, thank you so much and goodbye. Bye, we'll see you next time.